Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol Ped, and welcome to another Hammer Time. I'm here at the Goodwood Festival of Speed in the Bonhams auction tent on Tuesday before the show starts on Thursday. It's setup day today. All the cars are arriving. They're all being made to look beautiful. It's a hive of activity. So in this video, I'm going to walk you around some key cars that I've spotted that are going under the hammer on Friday. But to start with, I'm going to be reunited with an old friend, and she's parked just outside. It's certainly a hive of activity here at the Bonhams tent. All the cars arriving. Beautiful Mustang, classic Porsche, but look, an old friend. Oh, it's the Batmobile from Vintage Voltage. Now, when I saw the auction catalogue for the Festival of Speed auction, I double took when I saw this car. I had no idea it was going to be up for sale. Me and this car go back a way. Now, if you've tuned in to Vintage Voltage, it may well look familiar, and that is because this is one of the cars that was converted by that twisted genius Moggy and his team at Electric Classic Cars. I first saw this car about 2 years ago in the workshop, and it was in a really sorry state. It had been stored inside, but the roof of the barn it was stored in had leaked, the sunroof had been open, water had got inside, the interior was just shot, the engine was seized. It was in a really sorry state. And then the owner, Michael, had always loved these and wanted to turn it into something special. Now, this car's actually a 1975 BMW 3.0 CSi. Even though it has been turned into an homage to the 3.0 CSL race car. It was in this homage format when Michael bought it. But no longer under this bonnet is there a 3-litre straight six petrol engine. Oh no. This car is fully electric. And the transformation it went through, first of all, it had a full nut and bolt restoration. The interior was stripped, retrimmed, lots of new parts sourced, lots of parts. The dash, I actually did some filming when we redid all of the wood dash. Absolutely beautiful craftsmanship. The body shell itself was made good. It was sent off to the body shop, had a full bare metal respray, and it's just come back absolutely beautifully. And then the owner, Michael, quite obsessively really, sourced all of the parts. They are all original BMW parts. The new grills around the headlights, the two amazing spoilers at the back were already on the car, but they've been painted and made good and look like they've always been there. An absolutely stunning thing. So let's talk about the electric conversion. So engine out, gearbox out, drive shaft out, rear diff out, replaced by, at the back, a large Tesla performance motor similar to what you would find on the rear axle of a Model S or a Model X. And that thing produces 450 horsepower and about 450 Newton meters of torque. And then in terms of batteries, we've actually got the battery pack from a P85 Model S. So 85 kilowatt hours of battery. And that's split between the bulk of the batteries in the front. There's 12 batteries in the front and 4 in the rear. So underneath the bonnet is just a big battery pack. There was a whole bunch of other work done as well. Let's wander around the back and we'll talk a little bit more about that. Now, I don't think cars of the 70s get any more iconic than this, especially this rear view. It was nicknamed the Batmobile, and for good reason. As I said, this was a 3.0 CSi, but this homage to the 3.0 CSL race car, the L standing for lightweight, with these outrageous spoiler on the top of the rear windscreen leading down to that wing. Absolutely stunning thing. Other things of note, beautiful original Alpina wheels. I actually refurbished these as one of the bits on the Vintage Voltage episode. And it's got 450 horsepower, so it's clearly an awful lot quicker. It'll do 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds, closer to 3 seconds actually, way faster than the original. So in order to stop, it's got a full Woolwood brakes upgrade, and it's on fully adjustable coilovers as well. Weight-wise, it only comes in a little bit heavier than the original, a kind of medium-sized passenger according to Moggy. but Moggy said this is the best conversion he's ever done, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I can't wait to see it go under the hammer on Friday. The estimate for this particular lot is somewhere between 150 to 200,000 pounds. And I think you're either going to love it or hate it. Personally, I absolutely love it, but I've never actually driven it. And I'm not able to drive it today because now it's here at the auction. We've got issues with insurance and so on, but we are going to very quickly take it up the road on trade plates with someone from Bonhams, so I can at least experience the car and show you it moving. Now then guys, welcome Louis from Bonhams. You have actually seen this dude before, but you were driving that 911 rally car.
I think driving's overestimated. I think trying to hang on to it, I think is probably a more apt description of what's going on. But
I'm glad you were driving that. So you've never driven an electric conversion before, apart from just driving it out the tent?
Out the tent, yeah, so this will be a first for me.
Nothing to worry about, mate. It's just 450 horsepower.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Handbrake off.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
I didn't take the handbrake off properly. I think I did read something saying you have to...
This is one of the few conversions that Moggy's done that I haven't actually driven.
Well, we've got...
Much to my disgust.
There's another one I've got in the sale that he provided all the hardware for. So I don't think he built it, but there's there's the SL as well that he was involved with.
That's right, yeah.
So yeah, it's nice to have a...
He does some amazing things. So this car, when I first saw it, was literally, it was rotten inside. The sunroof had been leaking.
Yeah.
All this dash, we took that and had that all refurbed. I actually did a bit of scraping on that very bit of dash there. But yeah, beautiful things. We turn right. We've got the shortest test drive in the world. We just wanted to kind of show you it moving more than anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're not going to get anywhere near the performance envelope of this car. It will do 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
Yeah, which is quite serious.
And 200 miles, or there, between 180 to 200 miles of range.
It's the kind of thing, if you look at what you can buy as a modern electric car.
Yeah.
This is a genuine, and I can already tell you that, this is a genuinely comparable car.
Yeah.
But it looks like this.
Yeah.
So, if that is your thing... It's just lit up the rear wheels in a straight line.
Yeah.
Okay, good, yeah, it's got some poke. I'm genuinely quite surprised by that.
Yeah.
It's... yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alarming.
I'm so jealous you're driving this.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, we're going up to the kennels, turn around and come back again. Because all of the cars, so you're one of the consigners for Bonhams,
yes,
right? So
absolutely.
you're going to bring all the cars in today. So it's Tuesday today. Most of the cars arrive today.
Most of the cars arrive today. I think we've got a couple still turning up tomorrow, but I think, we'll have the majority in time.
And how many cars in the sale about?
It's just over 80, I think, from
Wow,
memory.
okay.
So it's a large operation.
Yeah, just logistics. And then that tent, because so when does the auction start on the Friday?
So we've got Automobilia auction from 10 o'clock in the morning, and then the cars start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
2 o'clock.
So let's just work out how to get this thing in reverse and turned around. I'm genuinely quite surprised by this thing. It's not what I expected at all, or sort of could have imagined, to be honest.
What, that little bit of squirt?
Yes, but it's odd because when you drive something that's that quick with an engine, you get the noise and you feel like you're going to get a kick, and in some ways it probably feels faster because what it's like when you've got it's why when you drive little cars that have got screaming engines. It feels like you're doing. Whereas this is just disappears.
Moggy and Tony have both described this as the best car they've ever done.
Yeah, this is extraordinary. It is incredible.
Because some owners, when they get them converted, they just want the conversion done.
Yeah.
Michael, with this one, it was a shell. He wanted it completely restored, and it's done beautifully. So I reckon we'll head back into the tent and have a look at some of the other cool cars that go under the hammer on Friday.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Not at all.
I did enjoy that. We should have found out how to put the aircon on because it's sweltering.
Oh my god. I've lost weight.
Oh wow. That'll do. What a thing. So welcome inside the tent. Now it's a hive of activity here, busy getting all the cars ready. If you want to come along and take a look at the cars that are going under the hammer or actually attend the auction, the Bonhams tent is situated just behind the main house if you're here over Festival of Speed. And you can come in and have a look and preview the cars. To get access to the tent, what you do need to do is buy an auction catalogue. That will get you access to the tent. And then if you want to come along to the sale on Friday, you'll need one of these, but then you'll also need to register with the Bonhams desk to get a number, and if you were wanting to bid on any of the cars. But I love this book because it's full of so much interesting information about each lot. Now, you will have noticed I'm sat on the front wheel of a Benetton Formula One car. Now, at the members meeting preview, there was a Force India car which took my eye, and that was lovely, but that was just basically a very expensive office bit of furniture. This ran at members meeting. It's a proper Formula One car. It's a 1993 Benetton Formula One car with an engine in the back, and the estimate for this car is 1.1 to 1.6 million pounds. But it's beautiful, a Schumacher Formula One car. Now, not everything's here. There are some beautiful things here. Let's take a very quick look round at things that have caught my eye so far. Now, this caught my eye. I don't know whether it's because of how it's parked right in the middle of the tent or just because it's the most curvaceous and beautiful thing ever. It's a bit bonkers and a bit badass, but absolutely stunning. Now, if I have a look in the auction catalogue, this is lot number 365, a 1961 Aston Martin DB4 Competition Coupe. It's on slicks, 5.3 litre engine. Absolutely stunning, stunning thing. I think the whale tails are probably a bit over the top. It probably is needed to keep the rear end on the deck. But estimate for this, 80 to 120,000 pounds. Lovely. Oh, now this makes me think of Moggy as well. Moggy converted one of these and I've driven it. It's been on the channel. Absolutely amazing thing. But this is a pretty special car. This is one of only 10 Defenders that were converted for the Spectre James Bond movie. And they are amazing things to look at. By all accounts, they're not the best things to drive, but the provenance of this one, with it being one of the actual 10, so this is lot number 366. It's only got 270 kilometers on the clock from new, built for the James Bond Spectre movie, and the estimate for this is 150 to 200,000 pounds. But can you imagine having that in your garage? Wicked. So I keep having vintage voltage flashbacks. A DeLorean. This is a real DeLorean with a real engine in it, not an electric one like Moggy did. But these are just such iconic cars. This one's a left-hand drive version and it's in immaculate condition actually. By all accounts, they don't drive particularly well, but I'm not so sure that's the point. This is a 1981 DeLorean DMC-12, lot 350 by the way. It's been stored for 30 years. It's been extensively refurbished quite recently. And actually, the estimate is 40 to 60,000 pounds. It's not bad, that. Oh, yes. Now, my first ever hammer time was with my friends Dino. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful car. So maybe I could grab myself some Dino action. Let's delve into the catalogue and see its credentials. This is lot number 329, a 1973 Ferrari Dino 246 GTS. Beautiful, beautiful car. Estimate for this one, 300 to 400,000 pounds, but it is in absolutely immaculate condition. Really very beautiful. One of only 254 right-hand drive examples as well. Oh, the want is high. Well, safe to say, a truly eclectic range of cars that are going under the hammer on Friday. There's still some beauties parked outside here. Big love for the Ferrari, but I spy a yellow Delta Integrale as well. So if you come into the Festival of Speed on Thursday, you can come and preview and have a walk around the tent and see all of the cars. You just need to buy yourself one of those auction catalogues. And then the sale is on Friday. Doors open here a little bit earlier on Friday. I think it's 9 o'clock. Automobilia auction starts at 10 and the cars start to go under the hammer at 2. And quite a spectacular sale, I think it will be. Anyway, I'll put all the links in the description below of what you need. There's an online catalogue as well, so you can see all of the cars that are going up for sale on Friday. It should be an amazing sale. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know which is your favourite. But for now, if you enjoyed this one, give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol for plenty more content to come. And I'll see you on the next film. tune in to my Festival of Speed coverage because there's some epic things coming your way. I'll see you on one of those videos. You take care, guys. Drive safe.